Hey Stampers, it's Anne, the Stampmaven. Today I wanted to show you how to take a plain piece of going gray cardstock and using just an embossing folder, create this fun embellishment that you can put on a card to make it just pop out a little more. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my decorative dots embossing folder and my going gray ink pad. You'll notice on all of our folders there is a little Stampin' Up! Logo in the lower right corner. What you want to do if you're using this technique is flip it open and you want to put your ink on the inside of that part of the embossing folder. That's how this technique works. Okay, I've got that all inked up. Now I'm going to bring in my Big Shot die cutting machine, my multi-purpose plates, and of course my clear acrylic plates. I'm going to put one on the bottom, and I'm using tab 1. I'm going to take my embossing folder, and then I'm going to put that little piece of cardstock inside. Of course, if you wanted to do several at one time, you could certainly do that. It'll work just fine. I'm going to close up the embossing folder. Now I'm going to put my other acrylic plate on top, and I'm going to roll it through this way, and then I'm going to come back the other way. That's one of the great features of the Big Shot. You can roll it either way. If you happen to be left-handed, all you have to do is flip the machine around this way and roll with your left hand. Okay, now I'm going to take this little piece out of my embossing folder, and voila, look at that neat embellishment raised image that we've created, and I've just stuck it onto this card. I want to show you there's also a couple of fun things in this card right here, and I've also got another one right here where I've done some fun things with the circles. This is some designer series paper out of the new catalog. It does not come with these fun little lines in here, so I want to show you really quick how I do that, really quickly actually. If Stamp Slave is watching this, he'll catch me in that. And I want to show you these little circles. I wanted something on the inside of my pocket card that would match the outside of the paper, but I didn't want to use the DSP on the inside. So here's how I did those two things. I just took a business card, I inked it up in my going gray, and then I just did this all over my paper. See these cool lines? You can put as many or, as little as you want to. Then, to get the circle effect, this is just a top from a water bottle. I just twisted it around in the ink pad, and then I stamped it. Notice all the different, oh my goodness, what do you call that? Shades, thank you, of the going gray. It's really kind of a neat feature of our pads that if you stamp once, twice, and a third time, you'll get a totally different image. Then this is a little cap that I found somewhere, and that gives me little circles like this. So you really don't have to spend a lot of money, just have a few supplies, and look at this great technique you can do. Then you just write your greeting on the back, pop it in your card. I did not even use adhesive on the sides of these cards. I just tied ribbon around it on this one, and then on this one I just used washi tape. So that's another little trick. Thanks for stopping by.